Hey, Mikey, look! It's starting to snow!
I see it, JJ, but that doesn't change our plans.
Yeah, let's go quickly!
Yes!
Ouch!
JJ, what just happened? Why did we fall?
It looks like we can't step on the snow, or maybe anything white.
How is that even possible?
I don't know yet, but we don't really have a choice. We'll have to figure something out.
Hey, JJ, look, what's that shop over there?
I don't know. It wasn't here before.
I wonder what that villager is doing inside.
Perfect! I've collected all the snow, and now I can trade it for money!
JJ, did you hear that? He said he can trade snowballs for money.
Yeah, that's true. The machine just gave him the money. This is incredible.
Hooray! I'm rich now, finally.
Wait, seriously? Maybe we could even earn some money this way too.
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we collect enough snow, we could trade it and get a lot of money really fast.
Wow, that would be amazing. I can't wait to see how much we can earn.
All right, let's move carefully toward the shop and see what they have. We need to be cautious so we don't step on any of the white snow.
Yeah, let's go slowly. One step at a time. If we touch the snow, who knows what might happen? JJ, let's hurry. Whoa, look! It actually says here that money can be exchanged for anything white. I guess we can bring any white items here.
Yeah, it looks like that's how it works.
All right, let's go into the shop quickly and see what they have.
Whoa! Look at this shop. There are so many things here. Tools, weapons, armor, and even some magical artifacts.
This is incredible! There's so much we could get if we had enough money.
Yeah, but to get money, we'll need to collect something to trade.
That's right. To get the best gear, we first need to gather snow.
Wait a second, Mikey. It said we can trade anything white. I have a piece of paper. Let's try trading it.
Oh, let's try it. That's a great idea. I wonder how much money we'll get for it.
All right, I think we just need to drop it into this funnel and press the button.
Whoa, they actually gave us money. Only $3, but it's something at least. Come on, let's hurry and see if we can buy something with it.
Yeah, let's go check it out. We need at least something we can use to start collecting more money. We don't have enough for anything. The cheapest shovel costs $5. The iron shovel is $15. All right, we need to find another way. Let's head outside and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, let's go quickly and see what we can do. I want to figure out the best way to gather all this snow without wasting time. Wow, just look at all that snow piled up on the trees.
You're right, the trees are completely covered. We have to think carefully and find a way to knock the snow off.
What if we use that car that's parked near the village? Maybe we can drive it carefully to shake the snow off the trees.
That's a great idea, Mikey. If we use the car carefully, we should be able to knock the snow down without any problems.
Yeah, let's move slowly and make sure we don't step on any of the white snow along the way.
Keep your eyes open and follow me closely. We need to reach the car safely before we start trying anything.
Got it. I'll watch every step and stay right behind you so we don't trigger anything by accident.
All right, the car is one thing, but we also need to deal with its owner first.
Yeah, he's sitting inside the house and he'll probably notice us if we're not careful.
We need to figure out a way to lock him in so he can't interfere with our plan.
Oh, I actually have a lock. We can just lock the door and that's it.
Perfect. That's a great idea. Let's do it that way.
Here, take the lock.
Perfect. The door's locked. Now she can't interfere with us anymore. All right, let's get into the car and get ready to start our plan.
Okay, I'm hopping in.
Make sure to buckle up and stay steady.
Got it. I'm ready. Let's do this carefully.
Yeah. Hey, Mikey, fasten your seatbelt and get ready. We're about to start.
Yeah, I'm always ready. Let's go.
The car actually has enough speed to knock the snow off the trees.
This is amazing. Our plan is really working.
I can't believe it. All the snow is falling exactly like we hoped.
Yes, this is perfect. We'll be able to collect it all safely now.
All right, everything worked perfectly. We did it, Mikey.
Now let's get out carefully and see how much snow we managed to collect.
Yeah, let's check it out slowly. We don't want to step on anything dangerous.
Yep.
Whoa! Wow, look at all this snow! Mikey, we actually collected so much. I can't believe how much is piled up here.
Yeah, it's incredible. Just imagine how many snowballs we have now. This is way more than I expected.
And the best part is, when we trade all of this, we're going to get so much money. I can already see our inventory filling up.
That's true. With this much snow, we can buy the best tools, the strongest shovels, and even save some for the next challenges.
We have to be careful, though. Let's keep gathering it steadily so we don't accidentally step on any of the white areas.
Don't worry, I'm being careful. Each step is safe, and we're slowly collecting everything we can.
Just look at the pile growing. Every snowball we grab is going to help us get closer to all the gear we want.
I can already imagine it. our inventory full of money, ready to buy whatever we need. This is going to make the next challenges so much easier. JJ, let's hurry to the shop and see what we can buy with all this snow money.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check it out and see what's available. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check it out and see what's available.
Woohoo!
I can't wait to see what tools and gear we can get.
I hope they have some really strong shovels and maybe even some armor we can use.
Yeah, we need the best tools.
Come on, hurry up and load the snow into the machine.
Yeah, of course. We have so much snow. I'm really curious how much money we'll get from all of this.
Whoa!
Woohoo! Wow, this is amazing. Look, we actually got money.
Yes, we have $33 now.
Let's go quickly and see what we can buy with it.
Yeah, let's head over to the trader and check everything they have. Now with this money, we can each buy an iron shovel.
Yeah, that's an awesome idea. Let's hurry and get the shovels before we waste any more time.
Here, take your shovel. All right, now let's go mine more snow so we can earn even more.
I can't wait. The more snow we collect, the more money we'll make.
Exactly. Let's keep going carefully and gather as much as we can. All right, Mikey, let's get started with collecting the snow. The more we gather, the more money we'll have for the next challenges.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited to see how much we can collect.
Wow, using these iron shovels makes everything so much faster. Look at how quickly we're digging up snow now.
I know, right? It's so easy compared to before. We can grab huge piles in no time.
Just keep going carefully, step by step. We don't want to touch any of the white snow on the ground that might be dangerous.
Just keep going carefully, step by step. We don't want to touch any of the white snow on the ground that might be dangerous.
Look at our pile growing. This is going to turn into a huge amount of money once we trade it all.
Yeah, and the shovels are so powerful. All right, I've collected enough snow. Let's hurry and trade it all in at the machine.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this should be enough for now. Let's head over and turn everything in.
JJ, come on, let's hurry and trade the snow.
I'm right here. I wonder how much we'll get this time. We collected so much snow.
I hope it's a lot. If we get a big reward, we'll be able to buy the best gear.
Exactly. Let's see how much money the machine gives us this time. We worked hard for it. Ta-da! Wow! They actually gave us a whole stack of money. This is amazing.
That's incredible. Let's run to the shop quickly and see what we can buy with it.
The most interesting thing here is this sapling. It costs a whole stack. I wonder what kind of tree it will grow into. It must be something special.
All right, let's try it. I trust you, JJ. Let's go plant it.
Yeah, let's plant it. Step outside and find a more open space so it has room to grow. Great, the sapling is planted. Now we just need to grow it, and I happen to have some magic fertilizer with me.
I wonder what kind of tree will grow from this sapling.
Whoa!
Whoa, Mikey, look at this. The tree grew huge. It's enormous. It's almost reaching the sky.
I can't believe how tall it is. It's incredible.
And think about it. There has to be something at the top. There's no way a tree like this would cost so much if there wasn't a hidden treasure waiting for us.
Hey, JJ, how are we even supposed to get up there? That tree is literally reaching the sky. It goes all the way into the clouds.
Hey, JJ, how are we even supposed to get up there? That tree is literally reaching the sky. It goes all the way into the clouds.
Maybe we can just climb it directly?
Wait, Mikey, hold on. Let's think this through before we try anything risky.
Ouch!
Mikey, I told you. You can't just climb up there like that. It's way too high and dangerous. All right, I'll go up myself. Luckily, I have the grappling hook with me. Okay, now I just need to climb carefully. One swing at a time, keep my balance, and make sure not to fall. Ta-da! All right, I made it to the top. Just like I thought. There's a chest here. Okay, now it's time to open it. I wonder what's inside and what we'll get as the final reward.
Whoa!
Whoa. I can't believe this. The chest is completely full of money. Look at all these coins and treasures. It's incredible. This is amazing. We're finally rich. Everything we worked for, all the challenges, all the effort, it paid off in the best way possible. All right, now I need to get back down carefully. I can't rush this. It's a long way down and I need to stay safe. One step at a time, slow and steady. Okay, almost halfway down. This is unbelievable. Just imagine how much we can do with all this money. All right, a few more careful swings with the grappling hook, and I'm almost at the bottom. This worked perfectly. Finally, safely back down. I can't wait to show Mikey all of this. All right, I made it down safely. Hey, Mikey, look, there really was a prize on the tree, and it's just an enormous amount of money.
Wow, that's amazing. Come on, share some of it with me too.
Nope, I'm not sharing any of it. Why would I give it to you? Fair? Mikey, I don't think you're understanding this properly. I had to make sure the chest stayed safe. I climbed that huge tree, risked falling, used the grappling hook, and secured every coin and treasure. If I hadn't taken control, all of it could have been lost. I didn't have time to worry about sharing. It was a matter of making sure we didn't fail. That chest, those coins, the prizes, I earned them through all the dangerous parts that I handled myself. You weren't there for every step.
Not there? Are you serious right now, JJ? Not there? I might not have climbed that tree first, but I helped with the other challenges. I mined the snow. I followed your lead through every trap, every dangerous step, and you're acting like that counts for nothing. You can't just claim that all the treasure is yours because you reached the chest first. That's selfish, and you know it.
Selfish? I don't think so. I thought about what would happen if the chest got lost or we failed at the final step. I made sure that didn't happen. I was trying to protect the treasure for both of us. Maybe I focused too much on the outcome and not enough on how it looks. But the reality is, if I hadn't acted fast, all the work we did would have been for nothing. So yes, I took the chest. It was necessary.
Necessary? This isn't about necessity, JJ. This is about fairness. We both risked a lot, we both worked hard, and you just decide that your efforts count more than mine. That's not protection, that's claiming everything for yourself. You're ignoring all the work I did to make sure we even got to the top of that tree.
I'm not ignoring it, Mikey. I'm just saying that someone had to take responsibility, and that someone was me. You need to understand that I wasn't trying to be cruel. I wasn't trying to erase your efforts. I just couldn't risk losing the chest. Every second counted, and I had to act fast. You can't expect me to stop and negotiate while the treasure was at stake.
Negotiation? I'm not asking for negotiation. I'm asking for fairness. You can't just act like I didn't help at all. Every trap I avoided, every snowball I gathered, every step I took with you, none of that mattered to you when the chest appeared. That's not teamwork, that's just selfishness disguised as responsibility.
It might seem that way to you, Mikey, but you weren't there for the final, most dangerous steps. I was handling everything on the tree, the chest was right there, and I had to make a decision. If I didn't, we would have lost all the treasures. And then what? Do you think I could have explained that after we failed everything? I did it to save our progress.
Save our progress? You call keeping everything for yourself saving our progress? That's ridiculous. I contributed just as much as you did in other ways. You think climbing the tree alone gives you the right to take everything? You're twisting the meaning of teamwork.
I'm not twisting anything, Mikey. The truth is, I did the most critical part, and I had to ensure that part succeeded. Without me handling the chest, everything else we did would have been pointless. I understand your frustration. I really do. But this is how it had to be in the moment. You might not like it, but that's reality.
Reality? This isn't reality, JJ. Reality is that we work together and the reward should reflect that. You just decided unilaterally that your actions matter more than mine. That's not how a team works.
I know it feels unfair to you, but I was thinking ahead. If the treasure had fallen or been lost, it would have wiped out all our effort. I didn't have the luxury of fairness at that exact second. I had to act to secure the reward.
And that's exactly the problem. You act for the greater good, but leave me out entirely. Every challenge, every trial we completed together, it's like none of it counted when you grabbed the chest.
Mikey, I'm not dismissing what you did. I'm just saying that the final step demanded immediate action. Someone had to secure the chest, and that was me. I can't change the fact that I did it.
Change the fact? I'm not asking you to change it. I'm asking you to recognize that it was unfair. You can't just take everything and act like it's justified. I'm not happy about it, and I'm not going to just let it go.
I understand, Mikey. I get why you're upset. But right now, there's nothing we can do about the chest itself. We'll have to deal with the consequences and maybe figure out something later. Believe me, I thought about it too, and I wish things could have been different. But in that moment, I had to make a choice to secure the treasure. I didn't have time to think about splitting it evenly. We barely even had a second to react.
That's just it. You didn't think about me at all. Every time we faced a challenge, every step of the way, I was with you. And now all of that effort doesn't count because you acted first. It's like my work was invisible.
I didn't mean to make you feel invisible. I just knew if I hesitated for even a second, we could have lost everything. The chest was right there, the reward was at stake, and I had to act. That's all I was thinking about, saving what we worked for.
Saving it for who, JJ? Yourself? Because that's what it looks like. You acted like the entire adventure was about what you could get out of it, not about us doing it together.
That's not true. I did it to protect what we earned together. I thought we'd still figure out a way to share it later, once everything was safe. It wasn't about keeping it for myself. It was about making sure we didn't lose it all.
Maybe that's what you think, but it still doesn't feel fair. And honestly, I don't even know if I can trust that we'll get to share anything later. You've already shown me that you'll take control when it matters most.
Mikey, I get that, and I understand why you're upset. I really do. But we can't change what happened. The chest is mine right now, and all we can do is move forward and figure out a solution for the future.
Move forward? How can we move forward when it already feels like we're on opposite sides?
That's it. I'm done explaining everything to you. I've had enough. All right, everyone, that's it for today's adventure. We faced snow, collected treasures, and survived every challenge, but not without a few arguments along the way. Thanks so much for watching.